Hi, Dr. Dennis Brummond here at Stillwater Family Chiropractic, and today is Motivational Monday, or we like to call Inspirational Monday, but it's to get you motivated, get you going for the week, starting off right. So today is Monday. Let's think about what kind of a week we want to have this week. And remember, we always have to start with our intention for which direction are we headed. You can think of that in your life, with your health, your wellness. And remember, we use this scale. You're headed one direction or the other. So you're either moving towards better health and happiness, or you find yourself, darn it, this weekend I didn't eat so good, I'm not feeling as good, and you find yourself slipping the other direction, right? So again, we start today with our intention. Oh yeah, make a decision. It has to start with your mind first, that you're going to decide, I want to move towards better health and happiness. And I want you to think about it this way. Once you make that decision that you want to be, all right, I want to be healthier and happier, what we teach here at the clinic is think of your body as like one cell, a healthy human cell. You're actually made up of 70 to 100 trillion cells, but you can break that down this simple. It was a great book I read that just talked about, think of health and wellness as one cell. So think of your body as one cell, and that there really is only one cause for disease. He explained it this simply: a malfunctioning cell is the one problem that we have. If a cell isn't functioning right, that's how we end up getting sick. And then there's only, so think of it as one disease, malfunctioning cells. So think of yourself as if, okay, I got to keep my cells healthy if I want to move towards better health and happiness. And there's two causes for that disease to happen. If a cell is getting too much of what it doesn't need, so it's just too much, we call that toxicity. And if a cell isn't getting enough of what it needs, it's called deficiency. So you can trace back in your life, or you can even think of just this past weekend, or you can think of some time where there's only one problem that you have. You're either getting too much of something that's not good for your cells, or you're not getting enough of what you need in your cells. So if you can make that one decision, and that's where you really start to get healthy from. So you think of your cell, like I said, your body is your cell, and you want to bring in the right nutrients and not give too much toxins. Now downstream from that, that's where we always get all these symptoms. So you end up later on in life with whatever it could be, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, different things, he said, that actually if you traced it back to getting your cells healthy, which we learned at chiropractic school, one of the first things we learned was, let's keep trying to look at the cause. It's not anyone's fault that you end up with these things, because so much of this isn't taught. But if you learn, how do we always back up and can we get more to the cause? So we want to look at what makes a human cell healthy. If we all could get our cells a little bit healthier, we would all become healthier. We'd also build up our immunity. So one of the programs we teach here at the clinic, if anyone's interested in, is to come in and go through one of our wellness programs. That's exactly what we teach. How do you get your cells healthier? We call it your top 10 wellness system, and there's 10 aspects that you work on to get healthier, and they're not that complicated. But we start off with the human cell needs good communication, and that's where a lot of times chiropractic comes in. We look for interferences and remove those. We bring good communication to the cell. The cells need good, clean oxygen. The cells need good, clean water. Your cells need good, clean nutrition. We say healthy foods. Your cells need good, clean vitamins and supplements, depending on what you choose. And then we go through, your cells want to be strengthened. You need to do some resistance exercise. You should do some cardiovascular work. You want to do a little bit of stretching every day, right? Our cells need to be rested. So our cells need to be exercised, they need to be rested. And the new science, everything now is pointing to our thoughts, how much our thoughts are affecting our health. So again, that's a lot to cover. I explain it again and again, we'll cover it from time to time, but just think about your cells, getting your cells healthy, that will get you healthy. So our inspiration for Monday is to make a decision. I want to get healthier this week. I want to do something to just start moving in that direction. Focus on what you're doing right, and then add to it. Again, thanks for listening. We'll see you at the next video.